Hi, faithful caregiver. Today we're going to be talking about 3 warm comfort items that can help your loved one just have a general feeling of well-being, or even potentially they can calm them down if they are upset or if they're in pain. The first one is a rice bag. I don't know if you've ever used one, but they are wonderful if you are in pain. And the Mayo Clinic did a study that showed 50 to 80% of dementia patients are in pain every day, and I just did not realize the number was that high. And if they are nonverbal, if your dementia loved one is nonverbal, sometimes it's really hard to tell if they are in pain. One way they show it is they just yell, or they get upset at you for no reason, or they might throw something, but there's just a possibility that they are in pain. So what I would do if you were watching your dementia loved one and they were just upset, I would take a rice bag and just heat it in the microwave. Make sure it doesn't get too hot, of course, because of their skin, and just lay that on them, maybe even around their shoulders, or if you see them holding their leg and they're in pain, or if they're holding their back, just put that rice bag on the areas that it looks like they might be in pain and see if that doesn't calm them down, because that warmth will get their blood flowing, and that's just going to make their muscles relax and hopefully just calm them down a little bit for you and help you figure out what is going on with them. Okay, the second thing is a hot water bottle. Yes, they still make those. And not a lot of people use those anymore, and I don't know why, because I still love a hot water bottle. I've had cancer a couple of times. I don't have a thyroid, and that regulates your temperature. So my hormones still get off, even though I'm taking medication for that. And when I get cold to the bone, like core cold, the only thing that will get me warm sometimes is a hot water bottle. I just take a hot water bottle and I lay it on my chest, and that way, as the blood is circulated everywhere, because my heart's right here, it's going to warm that blood up, and that will make me warmer quicker than anything else that I do. So if you have a dementia loved one that is complaining about being cold, maybe getting a hot water bottle and putting it in like a pillowcase or something that has a zipper on it, or a case that has buttons on it, because you don't want them to undo that plug and water go everywhere, because that would not be fun. But do something like that to protect the water bottle from them. But laying that heat on their chest is going to bring them comfort, and it's going to help their body temperature raise up too. So look into getting a hot water bottle. CVS stores have them. I'm sure all the Walmarts have them, because they are still on the market. Okay, the third thing, and probably my favorite item that I've just found recently, is a towel bucket heater. I know when my dad was dealing with cancer, my mom would take towels or blankets and put them in the dryer, heat them up, and she would just wrap them around his shoulders. And it's, to me, just like wrapping love around your shoulders, because that warmth when you're in any type of treatment or when you're older, it just makes you feel better. So when I found these towel buckets on Amazon, and I'm going to throw some links in on some of these items in my show notes, and I am an Amazon associate, so if you go through my links, I do get a small commission. But when I found the towel bucket warmers, I thought those were just so amazing. I've seen through the years the towel warmers that you can put on a wall, but I've always been a little bit nervous of those, thinking, at a certain degree, if somebody grabs those, that could, burn them potentially. And I just felt like the towel bucket warmers were a lot safer to have. So look into getting one of those. And the benefit of that is, when you have your towels warmed up, when your dementia loved one gets out of the shower, you're going to have a warm towel to wrap around them. And I know, again, on a lot of the platforms I'm on, getting a dementia loved one into a shower, number one, is a real stressful situation for some of y'all. So if at the end of the shower they have something to wrap around them that's warm, they're going to remember that sensation. They don't remember specific memories, but they're going to remember that what you had at the end of that shower made them feel really safe and secure, and that's going to help your dementia loved one to build trust with you. And hopefully, as you repeat that time after time, it's going to make even showering easier for you and your dementia loved one. And one of the really neat things about having a towel bucket warmer is you get to use it also. So you get to have like a mini spa treatment at the end of the day by putting your towel in it and getting it warmed for you for when you get out of the shower. So to me, that's like a win-win situation. So I hope some of these ideas will help you as you care for your dementia loved one. And oh, let me ask you this. Would you please click on subscribe and like so that these videos will get out to more people, that YouTube algorithm will throw them out there so we can share information together? I would really appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you for taking care of your dementia loved one, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.